Sure, Patrick. Anything for a pal.
Think you're going, chum chewer?
Hey, come on. This is just a big misunderstanding. Fairy. They're two different words. They just happen to spell alike.
Open wide, Squidward. It's not your imagination. You're watching the one and only SpongeBob on Naked Night. Keep it here.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you. Oh! Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? And storming in yellow and foreign disease. If nautical nonsense be something you wish, then drop on the deck and flop like a fish. Ready? SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants!
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. This is the game of the week on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Texas Rangers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. And today on the hill, Jordan Montgomery. What do we have on him?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. Sub 350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub 2s. They're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Simeon, toss over to first. One out in the top of the first. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. That one out to right. Garcia settles under it. Snags it for the second out.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 3.
And now here is Harper. 2 for 8 in the series so far. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. And first offering is fouled off. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Stays alive. That's to third. Gathers and throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And today's starter, Christopher Sanchez.
Well, this guy was pretty fantastic last season, only losing 2 games the entire year. Just incredible. I mean, you would think that, even when you pitch well and you stay healthy over the course of a season, you're going to lose more games than that. But for whatever reasons, whether it was during his time on the mound or once he left the ball game, the team was able to rally. They were able to avoid the loss. And when you got a pitcher like that on your team, you feel like every time he takes the mound, you're going to win the ball game. So we'll see if that's the feel that his club has this season.
On the ground to short, Castro. In plenty of time to first, and a quick out, number one. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, but when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
He was all over that one. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Man at second with one away. And now the shortstop, Corey Seager. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only one out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Out to short. And it gets by him. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So first and second with one man gone. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Ripped on a line. Rojas pulls it in on the run. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. We head to the second in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back at Citizens Bank Park, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Montgomery back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one. Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber. He has homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game, and in a World Series. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That is it. The right fielder, number 8.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. That's in there. Strike one. In the air, center field. Tavares settles under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
On the ground to the left. Young tossed to first, and the inning is over. Down quickly go the Phillies. They trail here 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Josh Young.
The third baseman.
The pitch. On the ground to third. Fair ball. here's Marcus Semien. Down the left field line, base hit. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. 4 for 8 in the series so far. Tapped softly on the ground. On to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting ninth, the left fielder,
Now it's Robbie Grossman. Swings and misses. 0-1. That one fouled off. Young, the runner at third. Semien at second with one away. Base hit and a run comes in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down. Point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Leody Taveras. That one the other way. Stop. Toss to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Doubled his first time up. That's ripped. Base hit.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
So now it's Corey Seager. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Rojas settles under this one, makes the grab, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Rangers 3 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Rodolfo Castro. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a base hit into right center field. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Next offering is fouled back. This to third. Young. In there safely. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them.
They get the tag on him. How about that double play? So the Philly batting order turns over. This is Bryson Stott. Grounded out his first time up. Next pitch is popped up. Seager puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But they push across 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rangers 3 and the Phillies 1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Foul ball.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. To third, Sosa. To first, and Garcia is out. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Mitch Garver. Garver in his 6th season, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. 1 down, base is empty. Check swing, no appeal, and that is ball 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Schwarber makes the grab. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
2 outs, base is empty. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that one ripped into right, and it goes just foul. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Popped up first base side. That gets down for a hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Digging in, Ezekiel Duran. That's a base hit as a run scores.
That's 3 singles in a row. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Next up for Texas, Robbie Grossman. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. So next to hit for Texas, center, Rojas. Under this one, pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 4-1. 3 innings in the book on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Johan Rojas. Next pitch is popped up. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Bryce Harper. Popped up. Young settles under it. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle.
Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. That one's in there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Got a little anxious on that changeup right there, and tells you he's ready to hit a fastball. If he can let that thing get deeper as he recognizes it out of the hand, tell you what, he could be circling the bases.
And now the lefty fights it off. He'll see another. Ground ball up the middle.
So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. Phillies strand 1, and they trail it 4-1. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom 4. Now it's going to be Nathaniel in the air left field, and it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Low, round second on his way to third. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Christopher Sanchez departs, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. On the mound now, Matt Strom.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Takes it in for the out.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
In the air, right side of the infield. And there's 2 away. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Welcome back. And now Alec Bohm. The line to kick the pitch. And there's a strike.
You know, these Phils, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Bounce to the right. Simeon throws to first, And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Rodolfo Castro stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That one's in there. That's strike 1. The pitch goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, catcher.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He hit into a double play his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State. But when he was scouted in high school, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. 1 left for Philadelphia. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Josh Young.
The third baseman.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
That's a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. Man at first. Up next for the Rangers, Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Nice stop. Fires to second for 1. And that's 2.
Well, he just sucked the oxygen out of the other team's dugout with that great play. Makes the dive and is able to get up and start a double play. They were thinking they were going to get some momentum and get a rally going this inning, but it all came to a halt right there.
Duran now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And it's fouled away. Two outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
0-2 now. Into center and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And here is Robbie Grossman. And first offering is fouled off. Duran off of first with 2 away. That one hit to right. Castellanos makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for Texas, but they lead it 4-1. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top of the 6th inning. Now here is Bryson Stott. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Johan.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. That one's in there, 0-1. Rojas, in his rookie season, 22 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground. And foul ball. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Over to Lowe. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Here's Harper now. Harper goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. In there, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. And he grounds one to the right side. Lowe takes it himself, 3rd out. Nothing doing here this half. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rangers 4 and the Phillies 1. Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Leody Taveras. Strom back to work. This one popped up right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
The batter,
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Strom, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. Here's 0-1. And a foul ball. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
The other way, and he beats the shift. And wow, he puts on the brakes at first, so just a 2-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now, Adolis Garcia. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 puts it in the air out towards left center. Rojas should have this one, and that's the inning. Rangers leave one as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. That's in there, and that is strike one. That's in there.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And that one is off the wall. And he's got a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
And now it's Alec Bohm. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. One out and a runner at second. And a foul ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And that's going to roll to the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's now a 2-run game. And he's there with a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Boom. The runner at second with one away. To the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. The 0-2 keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Swings through that one, 0-1. And a base hit. Here comes Bohm around third. He'll score easily. And now they trail by 1. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode.
Yeah, we in goal mode, never going slow mode.
Going, we in goal mode.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Sir Anthony Dominguez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So digging in, Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. Fought off foul. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Schwarber makes the grab on the run.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ezekiel.
Now here is Ezekiel Duran.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. One left for Texas, and it remains a 4-3 game. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And a pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Montgomery into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Here's the 0-2. Down the line towards the corner. Garcia settles under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Now at the plate, Johan Rojas. That's in there. That's strike 1. That one pushed foul. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, Phillies down a run. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Philadelphia, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Robbie Grossman. The pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is off the top of the wall. Grossman hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Next up for Texas, Leody Taveras. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And a pitch. Line drive, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Nathaniel Lowe, the next to hit. Out towards right center field. Rojas on his way over. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. But they hold on to a 4-3 lead. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. There's the strike.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one is gone. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. His second of the year. It's 4-4. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That's out to center field. Taveras brings it in, and there's one down. And next is the designated hitter, Alec Bohm. Ripped to first, caught. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Rodolfo Castro. And a foul ball. The 0-1. There's the strike. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Garcia makes the catch, inning over. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even now at 4 apiece. Back after this on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that one hit hard and back up the middle for a base hit. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base. At the plate, Adolis Garcia. This guy with light tower power. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Winning run on base at first, no outs. The other way, tries to get back and save. Mitch Garver will hit next. Outfield deep here, tried to prevent anything over their heads. Lifted in the air, right center field. Castellanos gets under it. Puts it away for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Josh Young. Line drive, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away.
always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Rangers leave a pair. Still all square at 4 apiece. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we're in extras here. Leading off, Edmundo Sosa. There's the strike. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Gregory Soto, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Kimbrel getting cranked up as well. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Runner leads away at second. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Entering is the pinch runner, Trey Turner. JT Realmuto steps in. Swings through that one. 0-1. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Tosses to first, and Realmuto is out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
That's to third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 4-4. So coming into the game now on defense, Trey Turner. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out. Robbie Grossman now at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's off the wall. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Rangers walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
of my best man. Looked at my left hand, I got a ring on. How did we get here? Started with a kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens, and smothered fish. I'm lying, it was just chicken. Thugging it. Now we got a covenant. It's on a bond for life. In all my years, this was the easiest song to write. It's my confession in the rhyme, a testament, and I just wanna do my thing as I talk about a feeling that cannot be explained, or a love that cannot be contained in a measurement of time. Some say it was a blessing in disguise. Scratch that, girl, you a lesson from the skies. And I thank God for my winnings. That's word to Life Jennings. Finally letting go of the mistakes of my 20s. I admit that I'm not an easy sell, but I'm the PD to your Chiwa tail. Your big boy to tell them pay your